Hello everyone, it's Shawshank Monster 3 here, and today I got a friend with me, Pontus. Say hello, Pontus.
Hello!
And today we're going to make a top 10 of Stephen King top 10 film adaptations. And on the on the 10th place we got Children of the Corn. Really like this movie, but I actually like the second one a little bit better. But what do you think about this, Pontus?
Well, you know, I was a little bit disappointed, but since you wanted this movie in the list, after some discussion, I agreed. But so, number 10, Children of the Corn.
Yes, and what is on number 9?
Number 9, we have the werewolf classic from 1985, Silver Bullet. And this is a really classic 80s, little bit cheesy
horror movie.
And I really like the atmosphere with this mist here, you can see on the
cover right there. Yes.
And well, it's just a great 80s werewolf movie.
And I really love the guy who plays, can't really remember his name in the movie, but Corey Haim, who's in the wheelchair. And I was a little bit surprised that the Silver Bullet, that was his like wheelchair that was
Don't
called.
Spoil anything now.
No, I'm just going to tell the audience that I really loved that thing in the movie. Yeah.
So Silver Bullet, check it out if you haven't seen it, it's really good.
Yes. And what number are we now? Number 7?
Number 8.
Number 8. We got Stephen King's It. Stephen King, what am I talking about? It from 1991 or something like that, I'm not really sure, but this is a very long movie. This is like 3 hours or something like that. But I really got to love Tim Curry's performance as this clown called Pennywise. Don't really have anything else to say about it, but if you want to watch it on a rainy day, this is the movie for you. I would recommend that.
I haven't seen it actually, I have to check it out.
Yes, it's not really for... we got like awesome weather outside, so it's not the day for watching a horror movie that is like 3 hours, so... Yeah.
But we can still make this list.
Yes.
And on place number 7, we have Pet Sematary. Sometimes that is better.
Yes, I really love that quote from the movie.
And one thing I really love about this also is the soundtrack with Ramones.
Yeah, I also really love that soundtrack.
Like Sheena is a punk rocker, and of course Pet Sematary, a great song.
Yes, and I really love all the animals in the movie, like they are using cats and dogs and yeah.
It's scary. I will never forget the scene where this little boy, you know, used the...
Yeah, we're not going to spoil it.
No.
But we really love that movie, both of us. So, but I think I like it more than you do. I don't really know.
No, I don't know either.
Yeah. Anyway,
let's move on.
Place number, help me here. 6 is Misery. Personally, I didn't like this movie as much as my mate right here, Pontus. But I still thought it was a really nice movie. It was like not really scary. It's more like don't really know how to.
Thriller.
Yeah, thriller. But it's not. It's more thriller than a horror movie. But some people also consider this as a horror movie. But yeah.
Yeah, and I have to say that the acting was superb, and that's one of the biggest strengths with this movie. And Katie Bates, also known from Titanic, maybe. She got an Oscar for her performance, and yeah, the acting is really great. So, Misery, place number 6.
Yes, and I also think this is a really nice acting, but I still didn't like it as much as my mate. But I don't really know why I didn't like it that much, but I still like it. So yeah, that's the main thing.
And place number 5. Then we have The Mist. And I love this movie, and then I really mean love, because you know the ending, which is so tragic. That
it's a very tragic ending. It's like you're almost cried. Yes.
Even Arvid.
No,
and
maybe not.
And yeah, maybe the CGIs in this movie are a little bit sometimes,
yeah.
but still, I love this movie. 10 out of 10 on the Internet Movie Database for me, and. Yeah,
I didn't like it as much as Pontus, but something that I really liked about the movie was the annoying bitch, and yeah, I'm not going to go that deep into it because I've never gotten that kind of angry when I'm watching a movie, because there was a character in this movie that I was really annoyed. I hated that crazy bitch, so I just wanted her to die. But anyway, I still think it's a great movie, so yeah, really nice.
Yeah, and all of the characters in this movie really, you know, wake your emotions, and you get angry and you get afraid, and yeah, some of them you really like also. But yeah, watch out for that Christian lady.
Yes, that's the crazy bitch right there. Are we going to mention Carrie? Well, what do you think?
Yeah, exactly. We don't have this movie available here.
My friend got it at his home, but right now we're at my place, so I don't have it on DVD.
So on place number 4 we have Carrie, which is from 1976 with yeah, John Travolta is in it, but he's like in the movie for 3 minutes or something, so that's not so big. But the thing with this movie is, you know, the feeling. It's really, and the awesome ending scenes, which I'm not gonna spoil if you haven't seen it, but it's a real classic. And yeah, I think many of you heard about it. Carrie from 1976.
I've heard a lot of good things about it as well, and I really need to get that movie into my collection. But
I have it.
Yes, I like that. But it seems to be pretty expensive everywhere I look. But I'm definitely going to buy it as fast as possible. Yeah. And on the number 3 spot we got...
and now we're talking.
Yes. The Shining. And who's this on the front? It's Here's Johnny. And everyone knows about that. Yeah, I really love this cover art. It's amazing. You gotta love it.
And Jack Nicholson, of course. He's always awesome.
He's one of the best actors out there. And he's still active. That's really nice. Yeah, I can't.
There's nothing negative.
Nothing negative about
to say about this movie, at least according to me. Some people, some people, like Stephen King himself, was not so, you know, pleased with this movie. But I had to say it's one of the best movies of all time. I mean, this is not just number 3 on the Stephen King list. It's maybe number 3 in the whole, you know, film world.
Yes, exactly.
Film history.
Especially if you like horror movies. This is the best one.
And Stanley Kubrick is, according to me, the best director of all time. I'm, of course, not the only one to think so, but, you know, everything with this movie is awesome. The mindfuck is the best ever. I mean, has he always been the caretaker? What is really going on here? Nobody knows, but...
And that's the one thing that I really like about that movie as well. You don't really know how it is, and yeah, you're getting mindfucked. And I really love these kind of mindfuck movies, and I've probably seen it before. So yeah,
The Shining.
The Shining, yeah. And now we got to number 2. Is that right? Yes, number 2.
Yeah, it's
and
time.
We were not really. We didn't think the same about number 2 and 1, because I liked the other movie more, but yeah. Let's begin with the number 2, and that is, of course...
The Shawshank Redemption, or as the Swedish title, Nyckeln till frihet.
Yes.
Well, I don't think you have to say so much. Actually.
Yeah, because very many have already seen this movie, and this is on the top of the whole movie database. It got like 9.4, something like that. And there's nothing to complain about. I love this movie. This is the best movie of all time, in my opinion. But I still think we're going to get to number 1 later.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But what to say more about The Shawshank Redemption?
That Morgan Freeman is an awesome actor.
Oh, he's God. And I mean, the wow feeling that you get in the end is priceless.
It's a really powerful end of the movie. You really... I can't even describe it with words because it's awesome. So yeah, nothing to complain about in that movie.
And in the end, everything gets clear for you, and it's great.
Yes.
So on the number 1 spot on our top 10 Stephen King movies, we have The Green Mile.
The Green Mile. And what can I say? Tom Hanks is awesome, and I also love Michael Clarke Duncan, who actually died
last year.
Last year, yes, exactly. And that was very tragic, because the first time I saw it like, yes, I don't think it was just a couple of weeks after that he died. some days after he died. So that was very emotional for me, and I almost started to cry in a moment in the movie, and I've never done that in any other movie. So
no, same here. I never cry in front of movies, but first time, second time, and third time I watched this, yeah, I was crying actually.
Yeah, and this is, you got nothing to complain about, but I actually think very many know about this movie, so not really going to go that deep into it, but everyone knows Tom Hanks is an awesome actor, and Michael Clarke Duncan, rest in peace.
Yes, and all the other actors like Doug Hutchinson, they are all great, and the characters are some of them are very annoying, and some of them you love, so yeah.
All kind of different characters, and that makes the movie even better.
The Green Mile, according to me, the best movie ever made.
And according to me, the second best movie of all time. I think The Shawshank Redemption is a little bit better, but we picked to have The Green Mile on the #1 because there's a lot of lists that say, oh, The Shawshank Redemption is on the #1 spot, so we just wanted to have this one as #1.
It's more unexpected, maybe.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
that was all the movies that we showed you today, and the full list, and hope you enjoyed and didn't get bored, so
we'll be back.
Yes, exactly, so see you next time. Bye bye.
Three maybe?
I don't really know, but it's I really love that movie. I really love the werewolf in it, so
now the telephone is ringing, so I think we have to
wait a minute.
Vi kör om.
Ja. Nej, men vi kan ju bara klippa det här från